talking dried fruit today. That's right, 20,000 pounds of peaches come through this processing plant right in our own backyard. We are live in Vacaville this morning. So what goes into picking out the perfect raisin? Well, it is a fine science, you guys. There is a whole computer involved in finding the defective raisins, and we're going to show you exactly how it's done.
All right, this morning we sent Bethany back out to the Mariani packing plant. She's sorting fruit in Vacaville, and she's
Maybe even eating a little bit.
having a great time. Yeah, they letting you eat anything?
Have I eaten anything yet? I had a peach, and it was delicious. Okay, so this is one of the reasons why I love my job, because I get to go in and see the behind-the-scenes tours of places and take you guys along with me. So Andrew, spin around, show folks what's going on. I've got George Sousa Jr. He's the president of Mariani. What's going on, George?
So after the raisins are processed to increase the moisture, then we just convey them in case we need to move any of the excess moisture. From there, they go to remove stems, and then we move over up the bucket elevator to our Raptor. The raisins are going through this machine here at about 60 miles an hour, about 300,000 raisins per minute, removing and looking for any defects of the raisins that will be then separating the product to go into our finished product.
And you guys heard him correctly. This machine right here actually will pick out the defects at 60 miles per hour, and it's quite amazing. Here we go. If you just pan up right here to the monitor, Andrew, this is the machine that is actually looking for the defective raisins.
Right, so this machine is run by a computer. There are lasers that look at the raisins, and the little blue dots signify the defects that we're targeting to remove from the product flow.
Okay, so what's a defective raisin, and what happens to a defective raisin? Because, I mean, honestly, I don't care what my raisins look like. You think people do?
Well, I know people do, and especially the cereal companies that we sell them to. So it could be for color, there could be a stem, there could be a little pebble in it, anything like that. And then the defective raisins, we'll use them then to make into a paste or something else that wouldn't be for going to a consumer product.
So nothing is wasted, and that's really key. And something that we should mention, Mariani actually provides all of the raisins for about, what is it, 50%?
50% of all the cereal, about 50% of all the raisins in cereals in the grocery store are provided by ours.
That's a pretty staggering amount. Now, we're moving over to the peach line. Paul, you'd asked me before if I'd had a chance to taste anything, and I certainly did. I could give a darn about raisins, but I love me some peaches. So we're walking over here to the peaches, and they're gorgeous. Just check out those colors. And now, what is happening here?
So what we do is we process the raisins, increase the moisture, and then we get it to the specification for our customer, and then we'll do a final sort. We do these by hand because we want to make sure that this is done correctly, and we get everything out before it's then packaged.
I wish you guys could smell this. It is just...
Oh, I bet.
Oh, it's so good. And they told me that if I put on my glove, I could literally just pick up a peach off the conveyor belt.
Yum.
Oh,
rubbing it
breakfast. It's breakfast. Yes, I am rubbing it in. You guys get to have breakfast on TV every morning. It's my turn.
That's true. I noticed those are not going at 60 miles an hour.
No, much slower pace. This is the turtle machine.
Yeah, no, that's great. Thank you, Bethany. And if I heard correctly, he said earlier they take the defective raisins, they make a paste, and that makes me say, delicious raisin paste. If you want to go check them out, the Mariani plant is located on Crocker Drive in Vacaville. To find their dried fruits at a store near you, and obviously they're everywhere. Half the raisins in my raisin brand. I have a bowl regularly. Give them a call, 707-452-2800. You can find out where their delicious fruits are to be purchased.
Raisin paste. I've never. Do they sell it?
I don't think so, and I'm glad about that.